Hey everyone, so this week's story is about Rahab and the Israelites going into Jericho and the whole story of that, like going into the promised land and Rahab helping them get away. So basically the soldiers were after them, Rahab hit them, and then they escaped out a basket from her wall, and she sent the soldiers off to search for them, but they didn't find them, right? And all because of Rahab helping them. And then, of course, then she saved, and her whole family was saved because of that. So it's a cool story. And so we're going to make a little maze. So first thing you're going to get is, you'll give them is one of these. So it's a little template, and then a paper plate. So they'll need those two things. They're going to cut out that circle and cut these strips out. And then it shows you how to put it down together down at the bottom, and then they also cut out the start and finish. So I've got this one partway done, and then I've got some more strips, and honestly I put them a little bit too far apart. But what you're going to do is you're going to tape down your strip on one side, and then take and put it on so that the tape is going this way, and then you're just going to loop it over and make a thing. So what we're making is a little marble maze. And just while you're doing this, talk a little bit about how the spies probably felt a little lost. They felt scared. They didn't know what to do. They were in a strange land. They were being hunted down by like soldiers. And thankfully Rahab saved them. And a lot of times we can feel a little bit like maybe the soldiers felt like they were in a maze. They were lost. They were, bouncing around. We can feel a little bit too, but God's always with us. Just like he was with them, he is with us. And so, anyways, you put on your start. I kind of took and I made it made a little more difficult. So I took and this one I pushed down a little further this way. And then this one I kind of put some extra tape to push it this way so that it's a little trickier. So basically, this one I would add a little tape going this way, and then this one maybe I would add a little tape right here to push it that way. So then you get your marble on there and you're trying to get it through the holes. Whoop, and you gotta go back to that one. Oh no, I splashed that one down a touch. And then I gotta get it, I gotta go back and get it through there to the finish line. So it can feel a little like a maze, it can feel difficult and hard, life can in so many different ways. But we can trust that God's always with us. He's got a plan. He sees the big picture. And so we can trust him. And we can know he's always with us. So, and it's got our verse in there. So you can just remind them that when I'm afraid, I can put my trust in you. So if you have extra time, then you can give them a roadside bingo. It's just got a bunch of road signs basically on there. And then just give them a marker. And just tell them, so you're going to pick it, read out, show them the picture, read it out. They have to find it on there, mark it off. And whoever gets bingo, you can play, whoever gets bingo gets a thing. I would tell them play, till everybody gets a bingo basically. If you can, play the blackout, or you can play with another sheet. But I would just play the blackout and try to just make sure everybody gets candy once everyone. You can be done, or you can continue till it's all the way blackout. But just talk about, God's always with us, and sometimes we feel a little lost when we're driving around. We don't know where we're going, but God has a plan. He has a path for us. We just have to try to stay on it and just acknowledge him and submit to him, and he'll get us where he needs to go. He's got the plan in mind. So God protected Rahab. He protected her family, and he'll protect us through all the difficulties we face. Thanks for all you do.